Donc, bonjour à tous, c'est WolfyRam et on se retrouve pour la suite de notre let's play sur Walking Dead. Et donc, on va se lancer tout de suite dans le deuxième épisode de la 4e saison. What the fuck? Ok. Et on a affaire à se parler en ce qui concerne donc le COVID-19. Oui, vous êtes fatigué d'en entendre parler, surtout en début mai, parce que sachez que j'ai pas pu le faire avant, parce que toutes mes vidéos étaient tournées à l'avance, parce que j'ai plus trop de temps pour tourner dorénavant, parce que je travaille encore plus, parce qu'il faut bien nourrir cette population-là. Hein? Alors, les gens, restez chez vous. J'en vois encore passer sur internet ou aux nouvelles qui se prennent d'étiquettes et qui chiolent parce qu'ils se prennent l'étiquette. Mais sérieusement, restez chez vous les potes. Vous pouvez pas... Non. Et si vous me demandez pourquoi Mordecaille ne mettra pas de contenu...
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Tu me coupes pas, meuf. Pardon.
AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end.
Je croyais que ça buguait.
But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon. The leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. I attacked Marlon and made him drop the gun. I told him we could fix things together. But then... Marlon was dead. And AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
Ok, donc j'allais dire, si vous vous demandez pourquoi Wolfyram, oh là là, Mordecaille ne met pas de vidéo et n'en mettra pas jusqu'à la fin du COVID, normalement, jusqu'à la fin de la crise du moins, c'est parce que il ne peut pas tourner car il y a toujours des gens chez lui, parce que ces gens ont dû être en arrêt de travail à cause de la crise, c'est tout. Nous, on a encore la chance de pouvoir travailler, parce que oui, c'est une chance, dans un sens. Je veux dire, il y a des gens qui se font 2000$ par mois assis sur leurs fesses à rien foutre de leur vie. Mais moi, je travaille, j'aide les gens, je fais ce que je peux, et voilà. Après ça, c'est au Québec, hein. Je parle du Québec. Ben, la France aussi, restez chez vous, d'accord. Mais faites ce que vous pouvez pour limiter vos déplacements, s'il vous plaît. Merci, bonsoir. Il va y avoir beaucoup moins de cas. Vous ne serez pas à risque non plus, donc faites de votre mieux, les gens, s'il vous plaît. Ça aiderait tout le monde, pas juste vous, hein.
I made you some coffee.
Merci.
It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
No! Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
Tu te connes ou quoi?
The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. Marlon, he was down. You had him beat. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you
T'aurais pu lui
kill
dire
someone when they're no
autrement.
longer threatening you, that's murder.
What are we gonna do?
Non. Non. Tu fais ça? Non.
Back off,
Good.
all of you!
Oh shit.
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened.
No, he wouldn't do that. He'd never hurt any of you. It was... Marlon threatened us.
AJ pointed the gun first.
We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
Mais non.
What?
Mais non.
No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters.
Mais non, mais ça veut pas dire que c'est un
Nothing good.
monstre.
Nothing good at all.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think I am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie? Screw both of you.
Ok.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he
Oula!
was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So... that means you murdered him.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Yo, j'avais pas lui sortir un comment oses-tu, sale fils de pute, quand même. Il apprend, c'est tout. Il y a quoi, 5-6 ans?
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We
On
used
est
to have them
invité.
more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
Oh.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Or worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
Non, je vais laisser finir, c'est bon.
I don't think that's right. You made it up.
No, I didn't.
I'm pretty sure I'm a murderer.
You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Viol'll start it soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Buvons notre petit café. Igloo, igloo, igloo. Ok. En fait, non, c'est pas un meurtrier, mais je trouvais que les autres trucs, ça marchait comme pas, en fait. Là, je sais pas si...
Still cool.
Ah, ça me donne des frissons, arrêtez avec la musique. Je peux juste
Time to
dire.
go.
Soon.
D'accord. Tu sais, je peux pas lui dire... Oui, c'est un meurtrier, mais non, en fait, c'est compliqué, merde.
They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both.
Je suis pas mal sûre que dans Protecting, il n'y a pas de cas, mais bon, c'est pas grave. Hein.
Ready?
Tu mets pas ton chapeau? Non mais oh! Oh là là. Son chapeau c'est le Saint Graal les mecs. Faut qu'elle le mette hein. Exact, c'est justement ça. Je veux pas genre faire ah mais non mais tu sais t'as fait la bonne chose parce que ce qu'il a fait c'est mal en fait. Faut qu'il apprenne comme tout le monde. Je peux pas faire. On peut courir. Ah, j'ai probablement que j'avais oublié. Est-ce que j'avais déjà fait? Si oui c'est quand même drôle. Qu'est-ce que tu fais toi? Ah.
I did that.
Come on.
They are not gonna be here, are they?
Marlon and Brody were their friends too.
Fuck's sake.
Right now, let's just focus on what we're here to do. Okay?
Oh. Pauvre chien quand même.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon.
Tin said they used to have them more.
They died.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away.
We all knew they could.
Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
When she was talking,
Even monsters?
whatever she said seemed possible.
Even monsters.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
Oula!
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch. Dude,
Eh, non,
don't.
mais oh.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise. You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
Whoa, everything that happened was Marlon's fault, not yours.
No, but I should have pushed harder. Or tried. I don't know.
You couldn't have known he was lying to you.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
We brought you here. That means we can get rid of you too.
That is fucked up. After all Marlon did,
Two wrongs don't make a right.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
fine. I guess we're fucking voting. Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Ça fait chier, ça.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Un vote. Un vote, les mecs. Oh my god. On est dans la merde. C'est évident qu'on restera pas.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me.
S'ils nous gardent, franchement, ils sont tous cons hein, quand même. Ils ont toutes les raisons de nous foutre dehors.
So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
C'est quoi? Ah. Mais arrête, tu m'énerves!
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No! It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
You need to handle your feelings. Get them under control.
I know, or I'll make mistakes.
Exactly. We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
C'est quoi cette animation?
You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work.
Ça marche pas tout le temps.
Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
J'ai eu tort. Non, non, non.
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet. We took the vote. You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
Ça marche pas comme ça.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
Ça sert à rien.
What's the point? You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlin all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them! It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
What?
Is
No.
this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary.
Non, 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 non.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
But I murdered Marlin with it.
Yeah? but you'll need protection outside.
Exactement.
Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
Non, mais on s'en va dehors. S'il n'y a pas de flingue... Allô? Honnêtement, c'était pratiquement sûr qu'on allait se faire kick-out. Hein. Je les comprends, mais bon. N'empêche que ça fait quand même chier. Non, 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 non. On va s'arrêter juste ici pour aujourd'hui. C'est pas la musique du 1, ça? Je l'ai probablement déjà dit dans les précédents épisodes. Très fort, probablement. Mais on va s'arrêter ici, ça fait une demi-heure ou presque, donc on va continuer au prochain épisode, tout simplement. C'est-à-dire dans 2 jours pour vous. Et je vais vraiment essayer du mieux que je peux de faire en sorte qu'il n'y ait pas de retard dans la sortie des vidéos, comme parfois je saute une semaine, quelques jours. Je vais vraiment essayer de mon mieux, avec le temps que j'ai, de m'occuper de ça, parce que j'en ai plus trop beaucoup pour moi. Mais voilà, en fait, quand je suis pas au travail, je m'occupe de YouTube. Voilà, donc je vais vraiment faire de mon mieux, mais je vous garantis rien. Mais s'il y a de quoi, genre, je vais vraiment m'arranger pour pas qu'il y ait 2 semaines de retard, là. Quelques jours au maximum, sauf si je suis vraiment trop brûlée, ça peut aller jusqu'à 1 semaine. Mais je vais vraiment faire en sorte que tout aille bien, d'accord? Donc sur ce, prenez soin de vous, de votre famille, de vos amis et surtout de votre santé en cette période de COVID-19 à la con. Encore une fois, restez chez vous, c'est très important. Limitez vos déplacements et vos contacts avec les autres. Et puis d'ici là, ciao ciao à tous!